Hello, my beautiful friend, and welcome back to another Sunday preview. This is going to be a short and sweet one. I don't know where to put my headset. It's off. I don't care right now. Yeah, let's quickly dive in because this is going to be a fun one. Gold and gore flow through the mortal realms. It is time. Battletome Blades of Khorne is here. The regular edition and the gaming edition, of course, with the cards for the reference cards for Blades of Khorne. We have the new Spearhead, which for me personally is not the best. I mean, it's fine if you want the blood doggos. There are a lot of blood doggos in here. The leader is Karanak, and you have one of the Warcry warbands in there. Then the new Deathbringer is here, which for me personally is a fantastic model. It's just, oh, I don't know. I don't have the words. It's beautiful. And I don't even play Khorne. But that one is awesome. It's just so menacing. Then we have Claws of Karanak. I wonder why. But they're also a separate release now. Then Goreblade Warband, and this one is really, really interesting because not only is it the start collecting box from back in the day, this is 10 years old at this point. The very first edition of Age of Sigmar released with this. And now comes the spicy part. The box includes a mighty Lord of Khorne. It is not Korgus Kul anymore, which means, and this is just tinfoil hat theory right now, but with the next campaign book, so in 14 months, that's just probably 14 months, we will get Korgus Kul in the next campaign books as the demon version of him. I'm really, really interested for that one. Also, the price is going to be double that, to be doubled from back then, because back then this was about 65 euros-ish, or your regional equivalent, and as we now know, spearheads are over 100 euros. I think it's 110 or something like that. Then Regiment of Renown, the Red Revelation, which is fine. It looks like a good starter as well. So in combination with those two, I think this is a pretty good start. I don't know what the rules in the Battletome are, but with the Spearhead, all these three together, I mean, why not? Then dice set and war scroll cards, of course, and then we have the Kharadron Overlords. And this is, for me personally, a spicy one, because we finally have flying female dwarves. And of course they had to make one of them the cover, because they want to show you. We finally have them, and I love this so much. But the Spearhead is really, really disappointing here. Just like with the Blades of Khorne, I don't know. I'm not the greatest fan of this one. Having a gun hauler in here, and before that one we had the, I wanted to say Grundstock Thunderers because I see them here. Or what was the next bigger one? Not the Arcanaut. Doesn't matter. The middle ship. We had that one in there. Okay, the Admiral has to be a separate release now, because as far as I know, that one isn't a separate model anymore. Wait, let me just quickly check here before I say something stupid, like I usually do. Oh yeah, Panzerschiff, of course. Why does it have to be a German name? Yeah, the gun hauler. Oh no, he is separate. Oh, it's a frigate. Yeah. Okay. I said nothing. Then this was one of the models that is a separate release and not being a hostage in a spearhead box. Okay, very good to know. Then we have the Null Chemist, the new model, which for me personally also looks amazing. I just love this old-timey deep diving suit in the sky. Beautiful. And we have Wongrim Harpoon Crew, which also have the new female models in here. This is also a dual kit with optional assemblies, which is amazing. I just love these. These, for me personally, are fantastic because look at the beard. This is one of the most fabulous beards in AOS right now. Only after Gotrek and Grombrindle. Damn, this is a beautiful beard. And this one as well. I'm not judgy here. Zontari Endrindrock is the terrain piece for the Kharadron Overlords, which for me also looks like so much fun. Then we have the Regiments of Renown, Drecky's Privateers. I love Drecky Flint. Drecky Flint's books are just a lot of fun. If you want someone to jump from a ship, guns blazing, while something explodes in the background, this is what Drecky literally does in the first book. It basically just stands on the railing of another ship, jumps down backwards, shoots his guns into the air, and the ship explodes. It's so amazing. Again, it's a lot of fun, but also has some really emotional scenes in there. Then, of course, the War Scroll cards and the dice. Again, with the dice, Baron of Dice. Such a nice feeling in when you roll them. Made to order Age of Sigmar terrain. I mean, it's trees. That's okay. You can use them in Old World, by the way. These are coming back for Made to Order. This is really fantastic. I like these. It's a shame that they are gone, but this is the cycle of Games Workshop. And yeah, this is it, basically. I really like these. These are, of course, plastic models and very fast to paint, by the way. Warhammer Underworld, Commandora's Blades. If you have seen Rogue Hobbies, so Louise's paint job of these, they look so much better. And she also says her mock-up does only look so good, and I have to agree, because the Heavy Metal team had such a good job on these. It's an amazing paint job. We can't downplay this. Then, of course, Raging Slayer's Rival Stack. I say of course. Why do I say of course? I have no idea. Black Library, Queen of the Rose Throne. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to read this one, of course. Today I started Silent King. I'm 3 chapters in. As far right now, I'm enjoying it. I can't say much more about this. But this is the second book from Gary Kloster about the Volari. And we are following the story of Nissa Volari. This is going to be interesting. I'm really excited for this one. Hammers of Ulrich by Dan Abnett, Nick Vincent, and James Wallace. Now Games Workshop's coming out with all the things, all the books. This is... I planned for Silent King, then the Archaon book, and then something else. This is still the order I want to do it. After Silent King, I will go into Archaon. But damn, now they're coming out with books. Come on. Now that when I don't have so much time anymore, Horus Heresy Novella Collection is also something. These are just audiobook collections. So the collection one has 3, so every collection has 3 in them. There are 8 collections, which is really, really nice. So if you've missed those as a paperback version, then you can at least get them as an audiobook, which is nice. Also, wait, Garrow Vow of Faith? I don't have that one. I love Garrow. I need Novella Collection 7. Damn. Okay. Fall of KDR French edition. Then Kharadron's Void Exile French and German edition. We have the Horus Heresy Omnibus 18, the German edition. Is this the last one? James Swallow, Buried Dagger. Titan Death by Guy Haley. No, there must be one after this one, if I'm remembering correctly. Is Buried Dagger the last one? Another exciting omnibus bringing together Heralds of the Siege anthology, Titan Death, Buried Dagger. Huh. Okay, I don't know. They don't say. And I can't remember. Then we have here Warhammer Plus. What was this? Scrap Demon is assassin miniatures with 10 random sprues for an epic duel between two characters. Deep Strike is in the wait, what was it? Sarah and Andy. Oh, Deep Strike is this. I looked at. This is not Sarah and Andy. Sarah and Andy from the Warhammer studio to discuss the epic cinematic trailer for the new edition of Horus Heresy. Shouldn't they interview the guy who made the trailer? The one who made Astartes? I'm blanking out on his name right now. Doesn't matter. And How We Roll digs into Grand Cathay in the Old World, which is awesome. Yeah, next week they're going to talk more about Horus Heresy and painting a little bit. And Friday is the event show. I'm really interested in that one. So yeah, that's basically it. There isn't much more to say. Right now I'm swamped with things, not only with my job and the cats, because there are a handful. The Gundam card game also came out. I already printed deck boxes and so on. Every Wednesday is now card game night. And also, I'm not probably, we already talked about it. I'm going to teach painting again to the card players, which is going to be funny. And a nice learning experience for both sides. So yeah, also I'm playing a lot right now again, because again I'm so much into on the tracks of making YouTube a real profession, and I'm on 4 channels simultaneously right now, and I'm trying to do my best. And I'm reviewing Monster Hunter Wilds right now, not only for gameplay and such, but also for story. You know me, I love to take apart storytelling and so on, because there's a lot to criticize on the story. Holy damn. I like it. It's a really fun game. I'm not on the hate train here. I'm criticizing things because at the end it's still a very, very enjoyable game. So if you want to know more about it, I will link my gaming channel in the description box down below. So please look at it, because my one Monster Hunter video is already sparking a controversy, which I did not expect. Holy damn, the hate is real. But yeah, there is a lot. I'm going to make you an update on me teaching painting to trading card gamers. It's going to be so funny. But yeah, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. Please do all the things that make the dings. So like and subscribe. Wrong order of the outro. I'm exhausted. Thank you so much. I love you. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Bye. Bye.